his 58th attempt, Danilo Petrucci wins in WorldSBK. Bolliger versus Bautista. He is finally alongside his teammates, and that's another 4 points that Nicolo Bolliger will lose. This weekend, the famous luthiers of Cremona, Amati and Stradivari, play second fiddle to WorldSBK as we arrive at the commune of San Martino del Lago for the first time. After that crash for Toprak, I think it was always seen as fairly unlikely that he would be fit enough to race this weekend in Cremona. Marcus Reiterberger is the sacrificial lamb with an engine allocation infringement. He takes a back of the grid penalty and 2 long lap penalties here. For Nicolo Bolliger, that means trying to close down the 55-point deficit and leave here as championship leader. 25 runners and riders on the grid for our first ever racing in WorldSBK here in Cremona. Good start from P4 there from Andrea Locatelli. Honours even at the head of the field. Status quo maintained with Bolliger leading Iannone. Petrucci's going to attack Andrea Locatelli for third position, where a lap ago he moved through into fourth. Iannone catches Bolliger by surprise. The change of direction hits the front on Nicolo Bolliger. Andrea Locatelli, he then ran wide on the exit, and Alex Lowe's has punished him through for fourth position. Petrucci's got a real run here, an opportunity for him to go after Iannone here, and Petrucci is still hunting down Andrea Iannone. Passed by Petrucci, and now Petrucci leads at the Cremona circuit. Iannone, the best opportunity he's yet had to win a race in WorldSBK, and he's thrown it into the gravel trap. Van der Mark again will try to resist Alvaro Bautista, but into the infield section, Van der Mark just takes that track position back. Bautista getting his elbows out there. That was some nice work from Bautista as well, to his credit. Oh dear, and that is Alex Lowe's down in the gravel from third position. As Locatelli leaves the door slightly ajar, and Lecuona is looking for a way to prise it open, and it's Iker Lecuona who makes his way through into a podium position. Here goes Alvaro Bautista trying to find a way through on Andrea Locatelli. The man who did sit in the podium place is Locatelli, but who's dropped behind Iker Lecuona, has now lost out to Alvaro Bautista as well.
Bautista only a tenth of a second faster than him. Let's see what Bautista can do now that he's released from those riders around him.
Alvaro Bautista just breezes through on Lecuona once again down the back straight. A red flag has come out.
Yeah, well, we're past 2/3 race distance, so that will be a declared result, and Danilo Petrucci, a race winner in WorldSBK.
Already a winner in Superstock 600, Stock 1000, MotoGP, even a stage of the Dakar, Moto America, and now it's mission accomplished. At his 58th attempt, Danilo Petrucci wins in WorldSBK. Danilo Petrucci, masterclass in determination from him yesterday, started in 6th past Cremona's best Tissot Superpole race. Poor start from pole position for Nicolo Bolliger. An opportunity for Petrucci to go from third to first. Still with Alex Lowe's, they filter their way through. Lowe's with the opportunity, incisive there on Nicolo Bolliger. Does struggle in the early laps, and he's cost another position here as Andrea Locatelli cuts through on him in towards turn 11. Nicolo Bolliger recovering fourth place at the expense of Andrea Locatelli. Riding on board with Nicolo Bolliger as he fires his way through on Alex Lowe's. Important for Bautista to make the progress. It's only one World Championship point, but more importantly than that, it's positions gained on the grid for race 2 this afternoon. Nicolo Bolliger comes off the Cremona corner, shaking his head. Rabat's gone in very deep. He was trying to defend against Alvaro Bautista for 8th position. And here goes Alex Lowe's to the inside. Nicolo Bolliger's left the door open, and Lowe's has got through. That's exactly what he needed to do. Lowe's with so much more grip than Andrea Iannone, who's run a wider line, and Lowe's is through inside him. But it's back-to-back wins for Danilo Petrucci, his first victory in the Superpole race. Petrucci with 2 wins out of 2 this weekend. Now, race 2 is going to be a bigger challenge.
He's got the clear speed advantage, the pace advantage, the confidence here.
Can he make it a hat-trick? That's going to be the story of race 2. Great to see the crowd figure of 45,823 for this weekend. Only 10 races remain in our sprint to the title. Underway with race 2 at the Cremona circuit. Andrea Iannone taking the inside line into turn 1. Nicolo Bulliga might get hung up to dry here on the outside line, but no, he's managed to get clear of Alex Lowe's into third position on the tail of Danilo Petrucci. Bulliga to the inside of Iannone, trying to come through for second position. Good move that from Bulliga through on Iannone, can now go after the early race leader. We're watching the fight here for third position. Bautista had a go at Lowe's a lap ago, but wasn't close enough. This time he's got it done nice and early. Customary stuff from Bautista, and Iannone's running wide, and Bautista will have 2 for 1. Alex Lowe's gets a move on now against Andrea Iannone. He looked faster than him a lap ago, and that was enough to find his way through. So it's time for Garrett Gerloff to get this move done for 5th position, and he goes to the inside. Iannone is visibly slower than Nico Lecquona, and Lecquona doesn't pull his punches through the bowl, turn 13. Let's see if Gerloff can get the better run off the Cremona corner on lap 16. Doesn't look like it. Alex Lowe's has opened his margin once again. Unfortunately, Andrea Iannone retiring to pit lane, and now it seems he is out of the race. Bulliga versus Bautista. Every lap, Bautista is closer than the lap. On lap 21, he is finally alongside his teammates and through for second position. And that's another 4 points that Nicolo Bulliga will lose in the context of his battle in the championship with Toprak Razgatlioglu. Danilo Petrucci joins the Titanic trio as only the 4th hat-trick hero in WorldSBK.
Incredible. Yesterday the first win, the first Superpole win, and today the first triple. Yeah, it's something really unbelievable.